Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Yeah! Smashing. Let's go. Hey, it's Mythic Mike back with another great standard deck. We are on the first day of Bloomburrow, smashing through with a good Outlaws deck because a lot of the lizards are Outlaws. In fact, all of the lizards in our deck are Outlaws. And then we're playing the Outlaw King and the Lizard King, and we have everything pings. Guys, it's an insane deck. You blow people out. They are just shocked by the damage output. And if you like ping decks, just like 1 damage, 2 damage, unblockable, then this is the deck for you. We're not playing a lot of lizards other people play, but we're just playing the best lizards. I've been working on this for a minute, and I just crushed on the Mythic ladder. So look, the top end is this card, 3/2, pay 2 life. They have to counter to target it. It's a lizard mercenary. A mercenary is an outlaw. An outlaw is like a warlock, mercenary, assassin. So outlaw is a theme from the last set, and the new set has a lot of lizards, and a lot of them are outlaws. So this one is a lizard and an outlaw. And then the cool thing here, whenever you cast a lizard spell, Gev deals 1 damage to target opponent. So just pinging them every time we cast a lizard spell, which is every creature except this. And also, other creatures enter the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on them for each opponent who lost life. So if you just play a lizard, it pings them, and then that creature, the lizard that you played, comes in with a +1/+1 counter automatically. Now we also have this one that works similarly. And this one is not when you cast, but it's when an outlaw enters. Then this deals 1 damage to target opponent and is also a 3/2. These are both legendary, so watch out for that. But having 7 of these is insane. Not to mention, this lizard pings them when it attacks, so automatically does damage, which triggers stuff, right? And for 2 mana, put a +1/+1 counter on this. Only once each turn if the opponent lost life, but the opponent will always lose life because when you attack with this, it deals 1 damage. Then this amazing card probably should go in every black deck, but Lizard Assassin, so it's an outlaw and a lizard. Lizard Mercenary, so it's an outlaw and a lizard. This one, whenever a land enters, it just deals 1 damage, which is insane. Got a little bit of a cough, but it is absolutely insane. And the coolest thing is you can do this Offspring ability, where instead of paying 1 to put in a 1/2, you pay 2 more, so 3, and then you also get a 1/1 copy of this. So now you have 2 of these Lizard Assassins, and whenever you put a land in, you deal 2 damage to them. Not to mention 2 outlaws entered, so you ping them twice for this. Now this one, also really good common, but 1 mana, 1/1 Lizard Rogue. Rogue is an outlaw as well. Menace, and for 2 mana, this gets +1/+1 until on a turn. You can, buff it multiple times. The Menace is super helpful here. And also, like, it'll be pinging them if you have one of these in when you play it. And also, it'll come in with as a 2/2 Menace if this is already in play. So these things will be bigger than they look. Just putting counters on this is actually pretty cool. It just keeps growing it. And then we have this bad boy. When it enters, it's a Lizard Warlock. Warlock's an outlaw again. But when it enters, we get to make the opponent discard a card. Or if they lost life, we look at their hand and we choose a non-land card. As long as these are in play, just playing it will ping the opponent 1. So we'll make them, we'll have the choice to choose whatever card we want. Additionally, like if we just attack him with this, if we play a land, 1 damage, so it triggers this. If we attack him with this, it pings them, triggers this, or if we just hit them. So it's absolutely insane. And then, honestly, one of the coolest and best cards in this deck, a Lizard Warlock, again, an outlaw. The reason I'm mentioning outlaw again is because this pings off outlaws, this pings off lizards. But this one, if a lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon, here we only care about lizards, would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals that much damage +1, and this is a this is a 3/3. So what's crazy is this is kind of like pseudo haste, right? Because you put this in and you have a bunch of lizards and they deal 1 more damage when they hit. But also the pings from this guy are, instead of doing 1 damage, it's 2 damage. So if you have this in play and you play this, it'll ping him for 2 because it pings them 1, but then it does 1 more damage. And then also this will come in as a 4/4. Pretty insane. Also, the pings from this now are going to be 2 damage. The pings from this are going to be 2 damage. So there's just so much crazy stuff. Also, by the way, this says whenever you attack with 1 or more lizards. So the first turn you enter, even if you don't attack with this, if you attack with another lizard, it pings them. So you can see the damage. I mean, look, ping, ping, ping. This doubles the ping, I guess. Ping, ping. This steals their hand. Absolutely insane. Then we have removal. There are a lot of outlaws, so I don't have a ton of this, but 3 of these is my choice. So these are 4 hard removals. And then we've got shock. Removal or to the face. Play with fire is gone, so we can't use it. And then lastly, we got this like lizard spell, which is 1 less for each lizard we control. Target creature gets +2/+0 and gains lifelink and indestructible. So we'll just get a big lifelink swing. We can do it on blocks. We can do it in combat. This can be a save spell. It's usually just 1 mana, instant speed. Insane. You can see we have so many fun things. We do have 3 Fabled Passage. This used to be in Standard, but hasn't been for a while. Pretty much, you put this in play, and then you sacrifice it at instant speed, and you get a tapped basic land. Or, if you have 4 more lands, then it comes in untapped. But this will be 2 pings from our Vine Lasher, which is why we have these. Now, this is just insane. A new uncommon land. This just is a normal land as long as you're playing it for creatures. Playing it for spells, you have to play, it's a colorless, which is unfortunate. So you can't have all, you can't have like, you know, you can't have just all of these types of lands or else you just can't play spells. But for 1 mana, tap it, target lizard, mouse, otter, raccoon. We only care about lizard here. It gets +1/+0 in haste. And insane. So like late game, we got a lot of lands. We get like 1 of these and we can swing in with the 3/2 menace with haste, right? So a lot of fun things there. And then we do have 1 of these. Again, we can't play a ton because we do need some mana for our spells. But same thing here. If you're casting a creature spell, it's just a black mana. Otherwise, it's colorless. And for 2 mana, you sacrifice this village and return target bat, lizard, rat, or squirrel. We only care about lizard here from your graveyard to your hand. But we can just like get back something late game. So there's just so much fun stuff here. This really helps against control. And honestly, there's a lot of creature matchups and we're just plowing through them. 4 removal, life gain, 4, shock removals, and then damage to blast them out of nowhere. Even if they're on blocks, the ping is getting through. So it's an absolute masterpiece. Let's get into the games. Remember to like and subscribe and let's get it done. All right, let's go. Lizard Outlaws. Gonna break some stuff. So this pings them when outlaws come into play, which is everything. This pings them when lizards come into play, which is everything but this. But this one. All right, we'll do this one first. Hey, I love boots. This makes everything deal 1 more damage. This steals their cards. Perfect. Have a little bit of a cough. Whenever you cast and then enter. So we can actually do it like this because it pings them for 1, then it enters as a 4/4, and now it does 1 more damage because this makes lizards deal 1 more damage than normal. Okay, so he's doing a little fun equipment thing. Double strike, huh? Do I care about that? Ward 1. No, I don't care about that. Ward 1. Do we just kill it? Nah, let's do this. So it pings them for 1 damage. We look in their hand. Comes in as a 3/3. I think that's the one I don't want. Ooh! 5 damage and 4 damage. He's in trouble. This is a lizard. So we can just play this and this, and then he'll die. Masterpiece, guys. Masterpiece. I think this guy goes in. If our whole deck is outlaws, why not have the best outlaw? Even if he's not a lizard. What? How does he keep moving that, by the way? I mean, I guess we'll just do that because why not? All right. So we ping him for 2 from this and 1 from this. Boom. Boom. Come on, guys. That is pretty nice. Let's go, baby. All right. Top Gib, let's go. God, Hired Claw is such a sick card. Such a sick card. Boom, boom. So we have removal, and life gain. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. So this does upon cast, this does 1 damage, and then upon enter, it gets a counter. So it works with itself, which is pretty cool. All right, let's go, baby. Demonic on that, huh? We're not gonna let him blow me out, so I'll do a little hard remove. Let's go. So this is 1 cheaper for every lizard you control. +2, +0, lifelink, and indestructible. Crazy. Interesting. Do I want to put 2 in? Get that out when we can. Oh, I did mess up, didn't I? Why would... Oh, I know why. So this can only be used for creatures. So I should have thought that through and not played that. Now that I'm thinking about it. Gotta watch out. That's going to burn some people. That is going to burn some people. So I think he's just dead, right? Give it a cat. Boom. That is 6 damage. And that had lifelink. It's a masterpiece, guys. My God. Smashing the old mono red. Get out of my house. All right. Septimos. Looks reasonable. We need a red land for this. This won't count. So, red, this. So as long as we get one more land. Oh, perfect. A little outlaw guy. So I think this doesn't work together like this, unfortunately. So we do just want one. It will ping them, which is nice. Pings them again. We shock this guy. Get out of my house. Ping him again. Dude, this ping is insane. Wow. So he really wants that, huh? Too bad we're going to take what he's going for. A little ping. Oh, so it would work. We could do it, huh? What the heck? I mean, I guess we'll get that out of here, but I think you're dead, sir. Dude, the ping is insane. I don't think that's going to save you, sir. Menace on this. Wow, and he attacks. What a baller. And we had our buff spell. Let's go, baby. All right, Johnny, let's go. We need black. That is better. So we should do it this way because we can still get the ping. This pings them every time we get a land. This pings them when we attack. This pings them when we play a lizard. My God, the ping. Gotta love the ping, baby. These are legendary, so I guess we will. A little borderline, but... I think we are going to do this, so maybe we should have put this in. Who knows? We're doing similar damage. Oof. Okay, he does lose 2 life, which is nice. We can play this offspring, which is nice, depending on how we do this. So the offspring means you make a 1/1 copy of it when you play it, and you pay 2 more. All right, I'll take a red. I guess either way, we're pinging them, right? So I think we will see in their hand. Get that out of here. That seems like the issue, doesn't it? I love how it's not even a bat, it just takes it. Poor guy. So now we can't block because this does have menace. Do we want this in? I guess he can't block anyways. These can't block. Do I want to counter on it? I don't think so. We are going to save for next turn so we can play this for 3. Wow. Why not kill this? Poor guy. These are legendary, but then we'll just do a little offspring. So we make 2 of them, and we ping it twice because we have 2 outlaws coming in play. I mean, that ain't so bad, is it? If we get a land, we're going to ping him twice too. Let's go. Masterpiece. All right. Again, we do need better mana. This will work. Let's go, baby. The fact that this gives things haste is crazy. 1 mana, target lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon you control gets +1/+0 in haste. So we do need to do this first. The reason being, if we played this and then this, we would miss a trigger, right? Because it's not the same color. Okay. I mean, I like that. I forgot I had Fabled Passage in here. All right, we'll get our outlaw guy out. Ping him for 2 next turn if he doesn't kill it. Okay. We ran into a control pile. What's that? It's fun. So this plus this. We ping them, and then it comes in as a 2/3. Not bad, if I could say so myself. Oh, look at that. Boom! I didn't even realize that. Whenever you attack with 1 or more lizards. So this deals damage like haste speed. Pretty crazy. All right. Is he board wiping me, or are you in trouble? Is that a sunfall? Okay, that's fun. So he does get to kill something. Boom, boom. So we can buff them. Pretty crazy those are counters. We still might be dead, I'm not gonna lie though. We'll see if control picks back up. They lost a lot of stuff. If they do, we're just going full skeletons again, baby. Skeletons are outlaws, they're just not lizards, obviously. Or the corpses skeletons are outlaws because they're pirates. That has menace. Pretty cool. Can we get it done? Oof. Nope. All right, you got me. Good game, sir. All right, Allender, let's go. Sure. A little weird, but we do have two plays in a row if we have to. No kill. What is this? I mean, you could always just save this, but I guess I'm giving them information. That's instant speed, right? Yeah, whatever. Do I save it? Nah. Get out of here. So the reason we have these is for our landfall guy. Red or black? I think we are going to do black for this. It's close though. Comes in as a bigger creature. Very nice. This has menace. This is annoying. Whatever. We have a way to kill it here. Ooh, okay. Oh shoot, he has a counterspell? Maybe I have to pay 2 though. I should have done it first then. We'll do an extra damage here instead of putting that in, I think. Talk about blowing someone out in combat, huh? Alright. These are legendary, huh? Get out of my house, baby. Let's go. All right, Urinen. Interesting. We need to draw some stuff, obviously. We will ping him a bit. So this makes colorless or colored for creatures, but not for spells. And then can give something haste. Okay. We lost Play with Fire, so this is the new best one. Get out of my house. Oof. So we can just get back our guy, right? Which is pretty nice. Give me it back, sir. Huh. So I guess it doesn't matter which way we do it, right? Because if we'd put this first and then this, we would have pinged him, but the other way around. Couldn't get both pings, unfortunately. All right. Ward 2. There's no such thing as a 1-mana counterspell anymore. The Spell Pierce went away. Yeah, I don't care about that thing. Pretty cool. This is just pinging him every turn. We do have a couple Fabled Passage that would do 2 pings. Also, our 3-mana guy that makes lizards do 1 more damage would be great as well. Pretty cool. We do have 2 of them. Sorry, sir. Let's go, baby. That's right, Blue. We're beating you down with some outlaw lizards. Who would have thought? This thing's pretty cool. A little +1/+0 haste. So pretty much whatever we draw that's a creature, we're going and getting in. God. Ooh, that's not good. Although... Wait a second. We don't have to do that. 1, 2, 1, 2. That was the wrong one. So that has Menace. I mean, that's not a bad mana sink. Boom. Let's go, baby. Will he have drawn something? That's funny. Nope. Whenever you cast your next spell, copy it. Interesting. I mean, he can block with those two. We get anything, he'll be in trouble, though. It's not good. Okay. No more land. We only have 23 lands. Come on. So Fabled Passage. Oh, no, not anymore. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. As long as we draw a land, we win. Unless he has a negate or something. Waiting this blue deck out. Let's go. I like these. Uh-oh. All right. He is drawing cards. I guess I should have done that beforehand. Did he just draw it? Land is game. Come on. Come on, baby. Land is game. Can't stop a land unless he bounces it. Land. Gain control. No. No. Good game, sir. Ooh, nail biter. Nail biter. All right, Ace of Spades, GC. Let's go. So we do have a turn 2 into a turn 3, which is nice. Very interesting. Does not change our play, though. This pings them and makes our creatures bigger when they enter. Let's see if he has a counterspell. You got a counterspell up there? Okay. I thought you might. Unfortunate. You still can't block. So black means we can't do anything else, huh? All right, we will try it. Do the 3 mana and you make 2 of these. So this only pings once, though. The other outlaw guy counts when outlaws enter the battlefield. This counts when you cast lizards. Okay, so he is like a counter boy, which is interesting. Getting a little low. We have another counter over here. Dear Lord. Did he fill his deck with counters so that he can't actually win? We'll see. This has menace. I guess we give it indestructible so it doesn't die and he can't attack in. Or he could, but he gives us 3 life if he does. Okay. Three or more, huh? All right, are we pulling this off? Making sure he can't attack with 3. Although, oof. Interesting. I guess there was an argument to let him. All right. We're both running out. I got 1 creature on the board. Oh my god. That's nice. Although he doesn't get a look at anything, right? He needs another creature because this has menace. Come on! Yes! 1 land in its game. 1 land in its game. That's smart to attack because he can't really block anyways. Let's go! Dude, champion. There's just too many, and this could also find something from our graveyard. There's just too many avenues of attack here. Masterpiece, baby. Let's go.